All right. Hello, collective. I'm back with another one. And this, like I said, would be a collective reading since I'm speaking to the collective. Not focusing on signs right now, just strictly collective readings. So take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Shuffle these cards up and get into it. I already did a pre-shuffle before cutting on the camera, but I'm still going to shuffle them even more. All right, one time for the one time. Hope everybody having a good morning. Alrighty. Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. Please give me the messages, Spirit, for the collective. May I have the messages for the collective? Well, any more, Spirit? Any more messages for this reading, Spirit? Any more? Any more? Any more messages? Whoa. Alright, we'll take those for now. Alrighty. Let's see what we have heard. So we have fuck love. I agree. But anyways, collective, you could be someone who feels like fuck love right now. Fuck love right now. I don't know about y'all, but I is. You could be someone who is slender, or you could be saying fuck love in regards to someone who is slender and who wants to come your way. Then we have spell work on your devices. So someone could have been doing spell work on your devices. This could have been someone who is slender that you are telling fuck love. Then we have swift changes. So in regards to a situation that you're going through, collective, or in regards to a situation with whoever this slender person is that you're saying fuck love towards, there could be swift changes. This person could be making changes, or like I said, there could just be swift changes in regards to a situation. Then we have a pet snake. So someone in a situation could have a pet snake. You could have a pet snake, collective, or whoever this is that you're telling fuck love. Then we have VHO. So you could work at VHO, or you could be dealing with someone who works at VHO, owns VHO, or something significant in regards to VHO. Or there could be swift changes in regards to VHO if you work with this company. Or there could just be swift changes with the company as a whole. There could have been someone doing spell work on your devices that also works at this company I'm getting. This could be someone who has a drug addiction. We have breakup spells. So someone could have been doing breakup spells. If you are with someone, they could have been doing breakup spells. They could have been doing spell work, or just trying to alter your view, or just put you in the energy to say fuck love because they didn't want you with a certain person. This could be someone who is slender, like I said. and there could have just been a third party. If it wasn't this slender person doing the spell work on your devices, this could have been someone else. And on the back, Leslie could be significant. I ain't say it, but like I said, I'm gonna start saying everything that's on my cards. I don't give a fuck no more. But this could be coming out, so the information that's coming out about this could be bringing in these swift changes. You could work with whoever this is. This could be a third party. Like I said, they could work at VHO, this third party, or a person that is interested in you. That they could have a pet snake, or you can. But whoever this third party is, they could have a drug addiction, or this person that is interested in you. Or another situation is, if it is this slender person who wants to be with you, they could have been doing breakup spells with anyone that you decided to have relationships with. So they could have been doing this for a while. So anyone that you were with, they could have been doing breakup spells to have you break up with them or have them break up with you. Then we have Aries male. So this could have been an Aries male doing this. They could have been doing breakup spells, or a third party could have been doing breakup spells. If you had a relationship with the Aries male who is slender, this Aries male could have a drug addiction. It could go multiple ways. Then we have stealing from social media accounts. So whoever this Aries male is, they could have been stealing from your social media accounts, or just different people's social media accounts. They could be an account holder of some sort, or just have certain access to certain accounts, certain websites, to be able to hack into these social media accounts and steal from them. They could have a certain position to have access to this. And then we have sex magic. So they could have been doing sex magic as well on you, collective. And we have destroying files. So whoever this Aries male is, or this third party, or rather if they work together with a third party to do all of this, they could be now destroying files of them stealing from social media accounts, because this information is getting out to the public. So now that this information is out, they could be destroying files of this thievery. We have, oh, my card's sticking together. Oh, they didn't want me to say that. And we have stalking out of control. So whoever this Aries male is, they could be stalking you out of control. So the stalking that they're doing could be out of control at this point, or they could be stalking you in order to control you in some way, shape, or form. Stalking you to steal from your social media accounts, so you don't get what you deserve, so you don't make a profit. And then we have want you to have no finances because you won't conform. So whoever this Aries male is, they could want you to have no finances because they want you to conform to whatever they want you for. This could be in regards to sex. They could want you for sex. That's why they could be doing sex magic. Or they could want you for your energy, your abundance, the abundant energy that you come with. And you could be in this energy of fuck love. So they could be upset and doing sex magic. If they see you with someone else, they could be doing breakup spells. They could be doing spell work on your devices to give you a hard time. If you work on your devices, as we have here, stealing from social media accounts. So if you're a content creator of some sort, They could be doing spell work on your devices so that you could have a hard time when doing creations or uploading your videos or whatever you do. They could be doing spell work on anything pretty much that's electronic that you use on a daily to hold you up, delay you, or just cause unnecessary problems. Then we have a Libra female. So you could be a Libra female collective, or you could have Libra in your chart. Or there could be a Libra female also that wants you to have no finances. But I'm getting that you could be a Libra female or have Libra in your chart. Then we have 2012. So whoever this Libra female is, you could have known since 2012. They could be working with this Aries male. Like I said, if this person had any help with doing all of this to you, collective, they could have had help from a Libra female. Like we had a name in the beginning, Leslie could be significant. This could be two people that do drugs together, as we have drug addiction, like I said. This third party, this could be the third party that they could work in the same field as you. Or this person could have been stalking you since 2012. And then we have a Leo male. So a Leo male could be significant. Then we have bitter. So if a Leo male was a part of this situation or a part of doing these things to you, collective, they could be bitter at this time for one reason or another. Maybe this is also a suitor that wanted to come in, and because you're in this fuck love energy, they could have gotten rejected, or you just may not be engaging. So this Leo male could be bitter about this. Then we have lots of sex. So whoever this Leo male is, they could have lots of sex. They could be very lustful. They could be lusting after you. And because you're not having sex with them or don't want to have sex with them, they could be bitter about this because they are someone who likes to have a lot of sex. Very lustful energy. Then we have seeking revenge. So whoever this Leo male is, like I said, if you rejected them of sex, rejected talking to them, being with them, they could be seeking revenge on you. You could be a content creator. The revenge could also be to collaborate with these people, to steal from your social media accounts, to stalk you out of control, make you conform, dry up your finances. So they could have been a part of this as a revenge plot. Like I said, you could be a content creator, and this is how people are stealing from your social media accounts. Then we have maintaining gossip. So whoever this Leo male is, they could be maintaining some sort of gossip. This could be gossip that they made up about you, gossip that they heard about you, but they could be maintaining this, keeping up with this. Then we have mad at your beauty. So this person could be mad that you're beautiful. You could be very pretty. And we have Masons. So you could be dealing with people that are a part of Masons. Or Masons could also be involved. These Masons could be mad at your beauty. Then we have ain't shit and they know it. So whoever these Masons are, they can know that there ain't shit. They ain't shit. Excuse me. Then we have married. So there could be a Mason in a situation that's married, or this Leo male could be married, but still trying to have sex with you or wanting sex from you. Then we have chief of police. So a chief of police could be involved in this situation. This chief of police could be someone who is married. This could be someone who ain't shit and they know it. They could be a part of this Mason group. a chief of police. Then we have lawyer involved. So there could also be a lawyer involved in this situation. Maybe they know about people, these Masons, stealing from your social media accounts and destroying files or everything. Or this lawyer could be destroying files for these people, or this chief of police, or both parties. The chief of police and this lawyer could be destroying files of these people, stealing from your social media accounts. Maybe they also profited from this, so they could be destroying files because they don't want this to come out in the public. And like I said, whoever this chief of police is, whoever this lawyer is, they can either work with or be a part of this Mason group. And all of these people, like I said before, they could be stalking you out of control. So the stalking could be getting out of hand at this point. Then we have karmic family in the way. So collective, you could have a karmic family that is in the way of your life, in the way of you leveling up, in a way of you just living life peacefully and comfortably. Or this Mason group could be a family. There could be a family of people that are part of a Mason group that are very, very karmic, and they are just in a way of you living your life, getting what you deserve in life as well. Then I have wearing a wire. So someone could be wearing a wire. A chief of police could be wearing a wire, or when this lawyer goes to talk to this chief of police, they could be wearing a wire. If they are not on the side of these Masons and the chief of police, they could be wearing a wire, or this chief of police could be wearing a wire when speaking with this lawyer. No matter how it goes, whoever someone is speaking with, they could be wearing a wire at the time of speaking with them. Maybe they are questioning them about this situation, trying to get answers, trying to get the truth in the situation. Maybe this is someone that's playing both sides. Then we have working with other companies you're employed by. So whoever these Masons are, they could be working with other companies you're employed by. So if you're employed by other companies, not just social media, they could be going to these companies and working with them in some way, shape, or form. Like I had in the beginning, VHO, this is a company. You could also work with this company, and they could be working with this company as well. Like I said, whoever these Masons are, they don't want you to have any finances because they want you to conform to something. Maybe this is a sex group. Maybe they want you to conform when it comes to being a part of their group. And then we have bribing people to disturb your peace. So yeah, these people could be bribing people to disturb your peace. This can be employers. This could be lovers. This could be friends, family. Anybody that they could get to disturb your peace, they could be bribing them, giving them money, giving them materials in order to come and disturb your peace in any way, shape, or form. Then we have planting cameras and CarPlay radio screens. So if you have a CarPlay radio screen, if you have a screen in your vehicle, they could be planting cameras in this. They could have done this before you got a car. If you recently got a new car, they could have planted a camera before you even got the car. And we have veteran. So veterans could be involved in this, or a veteran could be the one installing these cameras in these CarPlay radios. A veteran could be the one bribing people to disturb your peace. Then we have flood. So collective, there could be a flood in your area, or this veteran or some of these Masons could be experiencing a flood of some sort. We have plays an instrument. So collective, you could play an instrument, or whoever this veteran is, they could play an instrument as well. This instrument could be destroyed in a flood. Maybe this is an instrument they play very often. And we have just want sex. So yeah, whoever this veteran is, along with these masons, or whoever these people are trying to get you to conform, they could just want sex from you. Like I said before, they could be doing a lot of sex magic, trying to pull on your sexual energy. Maybe you are very abundant or healing in some way, shape, or form, and they could be doing sex magic, wanting to have sex with you, wanting you to conform to whatever this is, conform to giving them sex whenever they want to have sex with you, and you just dealing with that. They don't want to be told no because of who they are and the titles they hold. Then we have putting medication in your drinks. So these people could be putting medication in your drinks so they can know what you like to drink. They could pay attention to what you drink, and they could be administering medication in these drinks in some way, shape, or form. If these drinks are easy to open, or just like I said in the last video, they could be messing with food production. That could go for drinks as well. They could be messing with the production of drinks as well. So because they could be hacking your CarPlay screen, putting cameras in your CarPlay screens or whatever, or just able to have some type of access to see what you're doing and where you're going at all times. They could know where you stop to get drinks. They could see where you're going ahead of time. They could be collaborating with store owners to place these drinks in that they know you're going to purchase that has medication in them. This could be medication to make you want to have sex in some way, shape, or form. This could be medication to make you want to conform, or just to alter your decision making as a whole. Then we have Tampa, Florida. So someone could be from Tampa, Florida, or someone who is doing this with these drinks, putting this medication in, a part of this drink and food production. They could be in Tampa, Florida. Then we have gossiping about your relationship. So collective, if you are in a relationship, there could be a lot of gossip going around. Or if you had a relationship and these people done broke up spells like I had in the beginning, they could have been gossiping about your relationship as well as doing these breakup spells, and that's what could have caused you your relationship. Then we have blocked. So these people could be blocked from your energy, or you could have recently blocked someone. You could have blocked someone from Tampa, Florida, someone that's gossiping about your relationship. Then we have the name Ahmed, however you want to say it. That could be significant. They could be from Tampa, Florida, or they could be a veteran. No matter how it goes, they're just a part of this group, working with this group, or what so have you. Then we have an Aquarius female. So Aquarius female could also be involved. You could have blocked this Aquarius female because they were gossiping about your relationship. Then we have 9-10. So something significant could happen September 10th, or you could be born on September 10th, or you could just be a Virgo because 9-10 is Virgo. Or you could have blocked this Aquarius female September 10th of any year. And then we have Jamaican. So this Aquarius female could be Jamaican. or someone in the situation could be Jamaican. I'm also getting the name Simmons. So someone with the name Simmons could be significant as well in the situation. Whoever this is, they could be depressed at this time, or this Aquarius female could be depressed at this time. They could be depressed because you blocked them. Then we have tell them how you feel. So collective, you may need to tell them how you feel. Maybe you need to tell them how you feel in regards to why you blocked them. Tell them how you feel in regards to them gossiping about your relationship. Then we have fired. So collective, you could be getting fired. You could have gotten fired in regards to someone gossiping about a relationship, or someone could be getting fired, or Aquarius female could have recently gotten fired from a job, and this could be why they are depressed. Or like I said before, they could be working with other companies you're employed by, so they could be trying to get you fired in order to have you depressed, in order to get you to conform to whatever this is. And then we have doing corrupt favors to keep secrets. So Aquarius female or a Virgo of some sort, it could be a Virgo that's Jamaican as well. They could be doing corrupt favors to keep secrets, or there could just be a lot of different individuals doing corrupt favors for each other to keep their secrets. Then we have wants to take you out. So this group could want to take you out, as in out of here, off this earth, or someone in a situation could want to take you out on a date, but I'm getting the first one. So these people could be very angry at whatever they're trying to do. Maybe it's not working, so they could be wanting to resort to trying to take you out as a whole, because everything else that they've tried to do in this situation hasn't worked, or hasn't worked as they wanted it to. So this could be their next move. So be careful, collective. Me personally, I feel like if that's what they gonna do, let them. Because if it's meant for me to go, it's time for me to go. When your time is up, your time is up, and that's just that. But at least I know I fought for a good cause. I don't bother nobody. I try to just live my life. I try to make changes, become a better person, and live my life in the correct way. And people really be mad at that. People really be wanting to spite you because you're no longer who you used to be, or you just don't do certain things anymore. You're just not with certain shit anymore, and they will try to destroy you and punish you for it. Because they are resistant to change. They feel like you should be too. Because there's so many people that's alike in this world. They expect other people to be with it. But when you stand out in the crowd and you're not like everybody else, they get upset. It's just too many people on the same frequency. Too many people doing some of the same shit. Same hateful shit. Same hate train. And it's crazy. But Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. For the collective. That's all I'm going to take. Alright. So we got friendship in the upright. And this is Cancer energy. So this could be a Cancer that's involved, or a Cancer that's in your energy. Or this could just be the energy as a whole. You could be having reunions, celebrations, socializing, gatherings, festivals, celebrations, happiness, weddings, engagement parties, graduations, baby showers, or happy hours. Or this could be the energy of whoever these groups are. These people could celebrate a lot. They could have a lot of baby showers due to all the sex that's going on. There could be a lot of baby showers. There could be a lot of weddings, as we had married in here before. So this could be a lot of married couples as well that's involved in this. Someone could have recently graduated. There could be graduations, all sorts of celebrations that these people have, and just coming together to do corrupt shit. Or you could be having reunions and celebrations collective. You could be reuniting with a Cancer or what so have you. And then we have the Empress in the upright. This is Taurus energy. So collective, whoever you are, you could be the Empress in the upright, or this could be a Taurus in the energy, or the energy that you are in. You could be pregnant at this time. You could be fertile. You could stepping into motherhood. You could be sensual. You could be nurturing, creative, beautiful, active, passionate, very feminine. You could love nature. You could be in harmony with yourself. You could love art as well, Empress. And then we have love in the upright, Cancer energy. Like we had before, you could be having a reunion with a Cancer. You could be reuniting with whoever this is, stepping into a partnership, solidarity, love, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationship, harmony, balance, equality, attraction, connection, courtship, engagement. You could also be in this Wheel of Fortune energy, or you could be getting the Wheel of Fortune. Your wheel could be in the upright. So this could be fated for you. This could be this transformation, this sudden luck coming into your life. This could be good fortune, fate, change, karma, soulmates, defining moments, cycles of life, destiny, wealth, turmoil, opportunities, accumulation of experience. So yeah, one of these lucky moments in your life could be a soulmate that is coming into union with you. This could be a Cancer, like I said. This could be a part of your destiny. This could be a soulmate of yours. But whoever you are, collective, your will is in the upright. Like I said, then we have the Page of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. So there could be a Sagittarius that's enthused, or they could be bringing you good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, reputation, fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun to play with, active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new excitement, plans, and creativity. So yeah, like I said, whoever this is, the Sagittarius, they could be bringing you good news in regards to something. This news could be coming in swiftly, as we had in the beginning, swift changes. So they could be the one that's bringing this change to you. And then we have Queen of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius energy, as we already got Aquarius female. This could be an Aquarius female that you blocked. So they are in the reverse, like we said earlier. They could be depressed at this time. They could have recently gotten fired. They could be overly critical. They could be pessimistic, lacking empathy. They could be rude and malicious language. So whoever this Aquarius is, whether male or female, this could be someone who is very rude and very malice. They could lack empathy for others in their situations. And that's why they do the things they do. That could be why they gossip about other people's situation, what so have you. But they are in the reverse, so they could be very depressed at this time. They could be critical of other people and of themselves. Now I'm going to pull some Lost Girl, Made Woman, the High Priestess cards. All right, let's Spirit, please give me the messages for the collective. Please give me the messages for the collective. Please give me the messages for the collective. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. Alright. Shit, that's a lot. So we have soul family collective. You could be meeting your soul family. You could be embracing with them, connecting with them, uplifting each other. You could have anxiety right now, or this situation, whatever you were going through, all of this that you were going through when in regards to these people. They could have brought you a lot of anxiety. You could have been worrying about something, worrying about finances, worrying about your life, where it was going to go. You could have been in fear. You could have had trouble concentrating because there were people stalking you out of control like we had here in the beginning. And then we have divine timing. So it could have been divine timing for these swift changes, collective, for the wheel to turn into your favor. It could have been divine timing. You could have needed patience in the situation, strategy, generate a clear path and plan. So you may needed to do a lot of planning throughout all of this and been patient and to wait for divine timing for all of this to be over, or for swift changes to happen in regards to your life or certain situations. You could be on a healing journey at this time, collective. You could be filled with high vibrations, and you could be coming into a lot of abundant opportunities, or there will be a lot of abundant opportunities headed your way. Like I said, you are going to experience, if not already, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And we have the dark night of the soul. So collective, you could have been going through the dark night of the soul, or you could still be in this as we speak. You are facing past and present traumas for healing purposes, as we already have healing journey. So you're definitely gone through the dark night of the soul, and now healing, or healing through the process. Then we have Tree of Life. Infinite possibilities, connecting to the divine within you and all around you. So you could be connecting with the divine at this time. You could be stepping into a divine union, like I said. You could be stepping into a divine union with this Cancer. Whoever this Cancer is, you could be reuniting with this person if this is someone you already know, but this could be a soulmate of yours, as already said. Then we have new idea. Connecting, starting a new project, business idea, epiphany. So yeah, whoever this Sagittarius is, they could be having an epiphany when it comes to something. They could be wanting to connect with you in regards to a business idea or a project. Then we have generational curse breaker. So collective, you could be a generational curse breaker. You could be breaking all curses on your lineage. But at this time, someone could be in regret, or multiple people could be in regret, realizing their mistakes. They could be disappointed at the path they chose. They could be disappointed because they missed the opportunity with you, to work with you, to do the right thing. But in a whole, they missed the opportunity, whatever those opportunities or opportunity may be with you, or like I said, in a situation. But that has been your reading, collective. Hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces. I holla.